Hi, my name is Mooney. I'm Director of Blue Pencil Legal Recruitment. I'm also an ex-professional rugby player at London Irish and played in both the professional and amateur era. I'm here today to talk to Alex King at the Rugby Business Network about life after rugby. Alex has asked me a couple of questions. The first one is, do I think there is a lack of direction given to rugby players from their clubs for life after rugby? The answer to that is yes. I don't think rugby clubs are being supportive enough in terms of life after rugby. When I was playing, we were fortunate enough in the sense that time constraints were less demanding on training. Invariably it was 3 nights a week plus a game on a Saturday, and we could ask for some extra time during the day for training if we were that way inclined. Now the game is a full-time sport. It's their jobs. They're expected to train full-time. The amount of time that can be given towards education is therefore limited. Players are getting signed up at the age of 15 and 16, and I'm afraid in the vast majority of cases aren't earning life-changing sums of money. I think rugby clubs should be doing more and have more responsibility in promoting education for their players and reminding them that when they finish playing they need something to fall back on. The rugby business community is always great and will always help ex-players, but the bottom line is now, particularly in this economic condition, that these contacts can only do so much, and there needs to be something for players to fall back on, and clubs really should be drumming that home to their players a lot more. The second question that I've been asked is, how should rugby players prepare themselves for life after rugby? Well, I've harped on about how rugby clubs should be doing a lot more. Also, players should be accepting more responsibility themselves. Invariably, these are young guys, 17, 18, rightly so, they're chasing their dream, but they need to be reminding themselves that when the sport finishes, what have they got to fall back on? And players need to be accepting that responsibility as well. If I was to give 3 bits of advice to a rugby player for life after rugby, I would say continue with your education and make sure that you do it. Make time is very, very important. Secondly, and something that I definitely never did when I played, is nurture your rugby contacts that you make, both with players and people that are involved with clubs. The Rugby Business Network community, by its very nature, is very helpful, always willing to accommodate, and can never do too much. If you build up those relationships, it will surprise you, but in later life it will definitely serve you very well. The third bit of advice is, remember there is a life after rugby, and when it all finishes, what are you going to do? And you need to take that responsibility. Hopefully you found this very useful, and thanks for listening, and thanks to the Rugby Business Network for speaking to me today. Thank you very much.